Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Inside Asian Gaming Power 50 Black Tie Gala Dinner here at the Grand Pavilion, Grand Lisboa Palace, Macau. My name is Jamilette, and together with my co-host Jose, we will be your MCs for this live stream as we give out first-hand look at the Power 50 Welcome Cocktail sponsored by Bloomberry Resorts Corporation and Solaire Resort.
Welcome everyone to our live streaming channel.
This is the 7th consecutive time Solaire has sponsored the IAG Power 50 Welcome Cocktails, and we thank both Solaire and their partner company, Bloomberry Resorts Corporation, for their continuous support of this Asian Gaming Power 50 Black Tie Gala Dinner.
And for those of you who are not able to make it here tonight, I hope you enjoy the luxurious atmosphere of this cocktail event live stream from Grand Lisboa Palace, Macau, where the who's who of Asian gaming are gathering to honor the 50 most influential people in the Asian gaming industry. It's such an honor to stand here and be a part of the 18th Asian Gaming Power 50 event among the most senior figures of this industry. And let's tell the viewers a little about the event organizers. Inside Asian Gaming, or IAG as most people call it, which was founded in 2005 and is Asia's leading B2B digital and print media brand for the gaming, resort, and entertainment industry as well. Really, really great company. And IAG is a truly independent industry authority. IAG has a broad business editorial focus on the Asian gaming and integrated resort industry. Its daily industry newsletter, IAG Breakfast Briefing, which I watch every morning, is sent to 28,000 inboxes every weekday morning at 8 a.m. and its constant sets the agenda for the business day.
Wow, bright and early as you need it for every day. IAG also publishes a monthly English and traditional Chinese fully bilingual print magazine with special magazine editions for G2E Asia each May, the IAG Expo each September, and the Asian Gaming Power 50 each November, like today. IAG first published its print magazine way back in September 2025, giving IAG and now more than 20 years history.
That's a really long history and dedication as well.
Correct. And we see the team doing better and bigger every year.
Definitely.
And that's why IAG is also an important connector for the industry. It is the only media company with the covering authority to create an event like the Asian Gaming Power 50 Gala Dinner, where industry competitors put their difference aside and they come together to celebrate as one.
IAG's thriving events business includes not only the Asian Gaming Power 50 Gala Dinner, but also the IAG Expo held in Manila each September, which includes the IAG Exhibition, the IAG Academy Summit, and the IAG Academy IR Awards. IAG also holds industry networking social events like the Industry Party each in Macau each May, as well as the MAD, which stands for both Macau After Dark and Manila After Dark. IAG hosts 3 MAD events in Macau and 3 in Manila each year. And IAG is also very active in gaming B2B trading show circuit around the world, each year attending ICE in Barcelona in January, G2E Asia in Macau in May, SBC Americas in Font Lauderdale in June, and IAG's very own IAG Expo in Manila in September, SBC in Lisbon later in September, and G2E in Las Vegas in October each year. Such a packed schedule.
Correct, and full of party too.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
And after many years focusing on the Asia Pacific region, on January 1st this year, IAG merged with CDC Gaming in the United States under new parent company, Complete Media Group. The combined group now covers the gaming industry in well over 100 countries around the world, from the Middle East throughout Asia, the Pacific, Canada, the United States, and Latin America. If you'd like to learn more about IAG, please simply visit the main IAG website at www.asgam.com, full of information.
I'm sure that you will find everything that you need. And now, Jose,
Yes.
to continue, I would like to welcome the Vice Chairman and CEO of Inside Asian Gaming, Mr. Andrew W. Scott, who is here with us tonight, and he is the host of this wonderful event. I'm going to interview him tonight. So, Mr. Scott. Yes, please join me as you look dashing tonight.
Thank you, Yamlet. How are you?
I'm very excited to be here back in Macau, all the way from Hong Kong.
I was all the way from Toronto about a week ago. Yeah.
Correct. Well, as we just heard from Jose, that this is such an important day. It's the 18th year of the Power 50 Gala Dinner. What is this? Why is this important for the industry? What does this mean to you?
Well, it's increased in its importance over the years, that's for sure. At the very beginning, 18 years ago, it was just a fun idea to create a list of people, rank them from 1 to 50. Always a dangerous thing to do, but we're not scared of doing things at IAG. So it started off as just a bit of a fun idea, and then every year it got more and more and more serious. And now we're at the point, 18 years later, where it's full-scale Black Tie Gala Dinner with all the trimmings, and it's our biggest event of the year every year. So, you know, it means a lot to us. I think it means a lot to the industry too. A lot of people, when they join this industry, the first thing they do is grab the last copy of IAG from the last November and read those 50 profiles of those people to learn who's who in the industry. And we've become now, I guess, the arbiter or the judge of who's the most important people and who are not so important, who's hot and who's not now. So yeah, it's become quite a monster over the last 18 years.
Certainly an authority in the industry, and I'm sure it's still fun.
It's fun, but it's also quite challenging. It's very hard to compare people. It's not fun to compare people sometimes, but you have to do it. We have a big judging panel, 9 very, very experienced people. I'm sure there's over 200 years of experience on that panel. And we sit down and we nut it out. It takes months, it takes quite a few months. We usually start around June or July, and here it is November. It's always the first Friday in November. So it takes us many, many months to sort it out. We all argue and debate and work it out and give points to different people, and it's really complicated. But in the end, we come up with a list every year.
That is incredible. And I also want to know more about the merger that you just had. IAG merged with CDC Gaming in the United States, and you are the CEO. So why is this important to you personally?
It's a really big move for us. We were pretty well established and solid here in Asia Pacific region. CDC Gaming, we've always admired them, what they do in the Americas. So they were pretty much the IAG of the Americas, or maybe they would say we were the CDC of Asia. But we've always been friendly with them. We like them. They're good guys, and we like their very hard-working approach. There's a lot of things we liked about each other. And then over the years, it's been a 7 or 8 year courtship before we finally got married. But we sort of, as time went on, we cooperated more and more and more, and then it just eventually, one day, about 18 months ago, the idea came up, well, what if we did everything together? And we spent 6 months, talking it through and working out whether it would work or not. And at the end of the 6 months, we went, think this might work. And so we ended up announcing it at G2E in 2024, G2E in Las Vegas. And in October 2024, we merged as of January 1 this year. So we've been going 10 months now, and it's been fantastic. It's been way better than I even imagined. We haven't even had a fight yet, so that's good. So imagine getting married and not having a fight with your spouse for the first 10 months. That's pretty good. So yeah, the team over there are really great. We really like them. They bring stuff to us that we don't have. We bring stuff to them that they don't have. And the combined company now is bigger and better. We've got about 50 staff now around the world, which is quite big for a gaming media company. And we cover almost all of the world now. We cover the whole world except for Europe and Africa. So maybe they're next at some point in the future.
That is fantastic. Congratulations once again, and nothing better than having a great partnership.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, very, very, very happy with that. As we have with Solaire, with the welcome cocktails, they've been doing the welcome cocktails for I think 7 or 8 years now, and so we're very happy with our partnership with Solaire. They're great partners. Often stay with them when I'm in Manila, and yeah, we couldn't be more delighted. I see the room starting to fill up now,
Yeah.
so I better get over there and have a chat to some of the guests.
Perfect. Thank you very, very much, Andrew. And it's such a delight to have you here. And obviously, thank you for organizing this wonderful evening tonight.
No worries at all. And you have a good night too. Enjoy yourself and have fun.
Will do.
Okay, thank you.
Here you go, Mr. Andrew W. Scott. And coming up next, we're going to a video break. See you very soon.
A legacy of excellence across the Asia Pacific. This year, Solaire introduced elevated experiences. From nightlife to world-class sports, culinary excellence reached new heights with world-renowned chefs gracing Solaire. We celebrated cultural connections that brought communities together in record-breaking numbers across Asia. Our regional campaigns created unprecedented impact and engagement. Tai Zu Yi and Jocelyn championed Taiwan. Yoon Bin amplified Korea, skyrocketed a double-digit surge across the property. This is growth. This is impact. This is Solaire Resort. A legacy of excellence across the Asia Pacific. This year, Solaire introduced elevated experiences. From nightlife to world-class sports, culinary excellence reached new heights with world-renowned chefs gracing Solaire. We celebrated cultural connections that brought communities together in record-breaking numbers across Asia. Our regional campaigns created unprecedented impact and engagement. Tai Zu Yi and Jocelyn championed Taiwan. Yoon Bin amplified Korea, skyrocketed a double-digit surge across the property. This is growth. This is impact. This is Solaire Resort. A legacy of excellence across the Asia Pacific. This year, Solaire introduced elevated experiences. From nightlife to world-class sports, culinary excellence reached new heights with world-renowned chefs gracing Solaire. We celebrated cultural connections that brought communities together in record-breaking numbers across Asia. Our regional campaigns created unprecedented impact and engagement. Tai Zu Yi and Jocelyn championed Taiwan. Yoon Bin amplified Korea, skyrocketed a double-digit surge across the property. This is growth. This is impact. This is Solaire Resort.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce our welcome cocktail sponsor, Solaire. Solaire Resort Entertainment City is an integrated destination resort located on the expansive 8.3 hectare site, only a few kilometers from Manila's leading business and heritage district. With an investment of 1.2 billion US dollars, it was the first resort to open in the government-sponsored economic development zone known as the Entertainment City. The inspiration behind Solaire was based on Manila's Bay's farmed spectacular sunset and the breeze that it brings every day. Solaire is a French word which means breeze of the sun. Solaire. Solaire has been named 5 stars for 9 consecutive years at Forbes Travel Guide's 2025 Star Awards. the only global rating system for luxury hotels, restaurants, and spas. The prestigious Allocate showcases the resort's commitment to exceptional hospitality, premium guest experiences, and world-class facilities. Bloomberry Resorts Corporation for Solaire Resort Entertainment City was also recognized as having the best overall marketing program at the 2024 IAG Academy IR Awards, a recognition that highlights its innovative approach to marketing within the highly competitive integrated resort industry. Solaire Resort Entertainment City features two towers, Bay and Sky Tower, with a total of 800 well-appointed rooms, suites, and villas that offer exclusive accommodations, defined by elegance, sophistication, and ultimate comfort. It has breathtaking views of the Manila Bay, facilitates featuring a 72-meter outdoor swimming pool, cabañas, and fitness center, salon, spa, and jacuzzi for the ultimate relaxation. Its opulent design and architecture is by world-renowned Paul Stillman of Stillman Partners. It has more than 3,000 artworks around the property, mostly featuring young Filipino artists. It has 19 remarkable restaurants and bars, including 3 of Solaire's signature restaurants, Finestra, Yakumi, and Red Lantern. Each restaurant features stylish interiors, a myriad of exquisite cuisine, 685 wine labels, special cocktails, concoctions, and extensive list of beverages. Guests can also opt for in-room dining and for a more relaxing and private dining experience. The resort also offers a grand ballroom with 8 meeting rooms and 2 boardrooms with full banquet and catering services for events and conferences, as well as the Shoppers at Solaire, which has 35 retail shops including Omega, Rolex, Tiffany & Co., Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Bottega Veneta, and more, providing a range of luxury brands for shopper opportunities. Entertainment is also the top priority at Solaire, with its Lyric Theater boosting 1,770 seats for world-class performance, and shows like The Lion King, Hamilton, Mamma Mia, Wicked, Les Miserables, and Madame Saigon, and more. Moreover, Solaire caters to those seeking unique experiences, featuring a sky range shooting club for gun enthusiasts. The Solaire Sports Club is the first and only in the country that offers pickleball, paddle, and golf in all one club. More than just a facility, it embodies luxury, providing members and guests the hub to stay active, socialize, and elevate their wellness journey. Solaire's gaming area stretches across 29,000 square meters and boasts 2 levels of gaming spaces that feature a wide selection of options. These include electronic table games, 2,272 slot machines, electronic gaming machines, and more than 400 table games. Additionally, the resorts offer cutting-edge player stadium for live electronic games and has an exclusive Solaire Club for premium gaming experiences. Thank you to Solaire for sponsoring and supporting our event. Up to you, Jose.
Thank you very much to Yamalet. All right, it's my turn right now. So, some interesting facts to all of you. Actually, we have three backdrops over there. So, there's one backdrop that people are signing over there with a golden pen. And the second backdrop is the one that Yamalet is standing in front of. And now, in front of me is what we call the information backdrop over here. Before I introduce to you this backdrop, let me bring in a special guest and let's have a small chat with her. Come on, please, my friend. Oh my God, very nice meeting you. So, how do you feel about tonight? So, doing good?
Yes, I'm very excited, and I think this event particularly is a very significant recognition, highlighting all the key players in the industry to set like a trend for the future.
Definitely, and I'm sure these kinds of events are bringing us forward and making our industry a better one, actually. So now, a very tough question for you, or I say a tougher question for you. So we're going back to this information board. So we see last year is Mr. Francis Lui, who is the first person, number one of the list, and he has been in number one for 6 consecutive years already. So what will be your guess? Who will be number one of this year?
It's a very, very hard question. I think that it's not surprising that if he repeats, but I think that all of these people that are in this list are already like the elites of the elites. So anyone that will actually get the first prize is well deserved, I think.
Definitely, because we have over 200,000 employees in the gaming industry all around Asia. So who is in the top 50s? Definitely they are the big person and they are the person who really makes our industry better. Thank you so much. Enjoy the night and we'll see you again inside the gala dinner. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we have the first, oh, I would say the second guest that will get interviewed tonight. So let me introduce a little bit to you on the board. But before that, we have someone else over here. Should I come here? Okay, there will be another guest that is coming up for the interview. So again, Mr. Francis Lui has been in top 1 for 6 years already. If he can be in top 1 this year, then he gonna break the record, will be the person to get the most number 1 in throughout our top 50. All right, so now I'm gonna pass the camera back to Yamalet.
Thank you so much, Jose. And I'm so excited to start seeing the guests coming here for their interviews and tell us their insights and perhaps what do they think is going to happen tonight. And coming up next, I would like to introduce Mr. Ken Jolly from Light and Wonder to come here and get his interview. Please welcome him.
Nice to see you.
How are you?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Nice
I'll
to
try not
see.
to stand on your dress.
Thank you very much. The beautiful bow tie accord to the theme.
Thank you very much.
Well, this is the 18th year of the event, and
Hard
we
to believe.
correct, and we have this amazing list year after year. Can you tell us why is this important to the industry to have such an event?
Oh, it's recognition for those people that are part of the industry that, and the big end, what we call the big end of town. These are the heads of the big gaming companies and senior gaming executives that obviously keep this whole industry rolling. And as everyone knows, Macau is like the most exciting, largest gaming revenue venue in the world. And so to have an event here like this and recognise the top 50 in the industry, it's super important.
I hear this is a night where all differences are pushed aside and everybody comes together. Is that the feeling that you also get?
Yeah, look, it's always an enjoyable night. I've been to I didn't realise it was 18, but I've probably been to most of them. Yeah, look, it's here tonight we've got all the different casinos, we've got all the different vendors from the vendor side of the industry. Yeah, we all get along. Macau particularly is a small market, but Asia generally is a small market. We all know each other. So yeah, no, it's our differences aside and enjoy the evening.
Indeed. And last question. We know that last year Mr. Francis Lui won top 1. Can you predict who's going to win this year?
Oh, look, that'd be terrible for me to try and do that. Imagine if I got it wrong. No, look, who knows? There's a number of people right at the top there that we'll wait and see. But I'm sure Francis has a good chance as well.
That would be very interesting because he would break the record.
Yes, he would.
He would. Well, thank you so much for being here with us, Mr. Jelly, and I look forward to see you again tonight.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. There you have it, and now we're going back to a video. See you very soon.
All right, welcome back again. I'm Jose, one of the live streaming hosts for you tonight. And thank you very much for watching our live streaming from YouTube, from Facebook, and also from LinkedIn. So I've just introduced to all of you behind me. This is called the information backdrop. There's a lot of information. Let's see what we have over here. So in this part, we can see those are the top 50 great people from last year. For number one is Mr. Francis Lloyd, and he has been in number one for 6 consecutive years already. If he can be in number one again this year, he gonna break the record for 7 consecutive years, which means he's the person that got to number one of Power 50 the most throughout the history. And actually, this is a list of last year, and it might give you a taste of who might be winning, who might be getting to top 50 again this year. And every year we do have new faces, and I'm sure there will be some new faces as well this year. So who might be on the list? Stay tuned, and we're gonna give you the information very soon during the gala dinner. Okay, so over here, this is called the next 5. Next 5 literally means like the 51st to the 55th person of the IAG, of the top 50 list. So I can see there's someone already waiting over there. So before introducing the next 5, maybe we might get to some interview first, and later on we're going to tell a little bit more detail to the next 5 and to the ones to watch. Okay, so, and of course, if any one of you would like to take pictures, would like to retrieve the pictures of the event today, here is the QR code over here. All right, so you just chop the picture and just to scan the QR code, and you'll be able to download all the pictures that has been taken of the cocktail party and the gala dinner tonight. All right, now let's get back to my lovely partner, Yamalet.
Thank you so much, Jose, for that lovely explanation on the information backdrop. I'm sure that our guests here in the Grand Pavilion will be able to go and visit it and check out the previous year's list. And now I'm with Mr. Stephen Ho from Macau Slots. How are you? Good evening.
And yourself? Yeah.
How are you enjoying this 18th Asian Power? I mean, it's been 18 years. How do you feel about that? How do you think the industry feels about all of these years having this amazing event?
I mean, the PAL 50, it's turning into not a local thing, and it's more meaningful to, I believe it's, having an impact globally. you know, having its repetition and having all the company leaders out, and I'm happy to be here actually.
That's wonderful. And yeah, we do see the buzz out here on the floor, and I'm sure you will have lots of fun. What do you think it's going to happen tonight? Do you have any predictions for the top 10?
Oh, it's a tough one. I mean, everybody's here as a champion. I mean, you know, to the team, to the company, you know, representing himself. So it's going to be a tough guy. So we might want to just, you know, hold on to that and let them figure out. All right.
Correct, yeah. There's a lot of work behind choosing the top 50, as Mr. Andrew was saying before. But thank you very much, Mr. Ho, and we look forward to seeing you all night here.
All right. Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you so much again. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Stephen Ho from Machine Slots. And now we're going to go once again to a video. See you soon.
A legacy of excellence across the Asia Pacific. This year, Solaire introduced elevated experiences. From nightlife to world-class sports, culinary excellence reached new heights with world-renowned chefs gracing Solaire. We celebrated cultural connections that brought communities together in record-breaking numbers across Asia. Our regional campaigns created unprecedented impact and engagement. Tai Zu Ying and Jocelyn championed Taiwan. Yoon Bin amplified Korea, skyrocketed a double-digit surge across the property. This is growth. This is impact. This is Solaire Resort. A legacy of excellence across the Asia Pacific. This year, Solaire introduced elevated experiences. From nightlife to world-class sports, culinary excellence reached new heights with world-renowned chefs gracing Solaire. We celebrated cultural connections that brought communities together in record-breaking numbers across Asia. Our regional campaigns created unprecedented impact and engagement. Tai Zu Ying and Jocelyn championed Taiwan. Yoon Bin amplified Korea, skyrocketed a double-digit surge across the property. This is growth. This is impact. This is Solaire Resort.
All right, coming up here with more interviews from our guests of Power 50. So beside me is Mr. Bevan White. Welcome to the party. So a very simple question for you first. So like Power 50 have been going on for 18 years already. What do you think, what means of the event to our industry and what can they contribute to our industry?
Yeah, so I think it's very important to recognise and celebrate the leaders of our industry that can help shape the industry and really lead the industry forward and come up with some new concepts, but really also about connecting with our customers and our industry partners as well and networking together. It's always great to catch up with customers and industry partners and network. So yeah, I think it's a really important kind of event.
Right, and it's always good to have like a party that is specifically for our industry, and then we can meet our old friends once every year. That would be a good occasion, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, as you said, I think it's been going for 18 years and it's been going strong. I think I read there's only ever been 4 winners, so who knows? Maybe tonight there might be someone new, but I think we'll wait and see.
Definitely. All right, so maybe we want to have 2 steps over here. So actually, this is a very special board. We call it information board over here. So here are the list of the top 50s from last year, 2024. So the first was Mr. Francis Liu in the list. He has been there for 6 consecutive years already. So in your opinion, what do you think, who might be in the number 1 position tonight?
Oh, look, I think it's pretty hard to go past the incumbent 6 years in a row. Maybe there might be some changes in the top 10, but I think maybe, Francis is going to be very hard to beat.
All right, that would not be surprising if he is the person who is in the number 1, right?
Not at all. Not for maybe lucky 7 year in a row.
So actually, there are so many people that are coming to our party tonight, and there might be some new faces in our top 50 as well. So let's see who will be the winners. And please, Mr. White, enjoy your night. Thanks for having you here in our party.
Will do. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So now it's the time that get back to Yamalet, my lovely partner, and then let's see what we have to all of you. Hello, Yamalet. I'm back.
Hello, Jose. You're back from very far. Hello to all our viewers. Thank you for staying here with us tonight.
Yeah, so it's about 7:15. So actually, our party, our gala dinner is gonna start very soon. Very soon.
Yeah, very soon. And as we were saying, this is the 18th anniversary of this amazing event, the Power 50, and we will reveal the Power 50 list very soon in the ballroom. So please stay tuned, and remember, it's all about celebration for the amazing accomplishments of all the gaming industry.
And I'm sure the event helped us to push forward. And actually, we're gonna have a brighter future with events and all of the big people over here with us tonight. Thanks for having us.
Correct. This has been Jamlet and
Jose.
see you soon. Thank
See
you
you
for
later.
tuning in.